Hello and welcome to today's class. Welcome to Learn Spanish Easy and Fun, the place where you really would learn or will learn how to speak Spanish. Would learn in case you review every class, check the vocabulary, practice your speaking, do the exercises that we provided here. So if you do that, I'm pretty sure you would at the end up speaking Spanish. For today's class, we're going to check the vocabulary that we have had in previous classes, and we'll continue checking the pronouns. We are still in the first pronoun, pronombre yo, and today we are reviewing the vocabulary for affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. We also practice nouns and adjectives in masculine and feminine form. So, welcome. My name is Darren Diaz, and this is your class. Let's start. So, for you to remember, 90% of the times, this is a rule that is not fixed, that it is not applicable on all cases, but in 90% of the times, you use yo soy for situations that are fixed, that don't change. And you use yo estoy for situations that change or may change in the future, either soon or later, but that you know they go through changes very often. We will continue checking the vocabulary for nombre, nacionalidad, estado civil, profesión, descripción. So repeat after me once again. Nombre, nacionalidad, estado civil, profesión y descripción. Okay, next one. So the first one says, yo soy canadiense. Here we have the Canadian flag, emoticon or emoji with a hat from Canada, so we can infer that this guy is Canadian. So I would say something like insertar cuadro de texto here. So this is gonna be our board. Remember, yo soy canadiense. In Spanish, it's not necessary to put in uppercase the first word. Yo soy canadiense. What is the negative form? Do you remember? Yo no soy canadiense. We just insert no between the pronoun and the verb. And finally, what is the question? The question is, yo soy canadiense. Uh, uh, um, yo soy canadiense. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, no. Is that an interrogative? A question mark? I don't know. Let me just uh, look for it. Looks kind of weird, actually, but this is the the one we are looking for. I'm copying and pasting from internet. Let's see. Yeah, I knew that one looked kind of weird. Mm, so we need one to open the question and another one to close it. Mhm. Yo soy canadiense. Affirmative. Yo no soy canadiense. Yo soy canadiense in question. Mhm. You can also say soy yo. Switch it. Soy yo canadiense. This is the correct formal way of asking questions, but actually when people are speaking, we don't care. We don't even pay attention to that. If you use the correct intonation, that is more than enough to create a question. Yo soy canadiense. Mhm. Okay, then what other things do we have here? We have a flag, bandera, We also said, mm, okay, let me put it here in English so we don't forget it when we are practicing our vocabulary. Bandera, flag. We also have a hat. It's called sombrero, hat. So we can see here a guy that would introduce himself as Yo soy canadiense, la bandera de Canadá y un sombrero de Canadá. We can say sombrero or gorro. It's the same thing. Sombrero de Canadá, gorro de Canadá. Next one. We can see here a girl. So what do you think would be then the sentence here? Yo soy colombiano. Yeah, that is correct if you are a member. If you are a woman, then you have to say yo soy colombiana. What is the negative form? Yo no soy colombiana. And what would be the question? Yo soy colombiana. Colombiana. Yes. So the same here, she has the flag of Colombia in the back and also in her hand, bandera, the uh, bandera de Colombia. She doesn't have a hat, she has a little trumpet. So we call it trompeta. Trompeta. That would be a little trumpet. Mhm. Could be trompeta or could be trompetilla, since it is kind of a little one, right? The one musicians use, well, that is called trompeta, and this one also could be called as such. But you can also call it trompetilla because it's smaller. And that's all. She's wearing a t-shirt from Colombia, and it seems like the uniform of the Colombian national team, soccer team, or any other team. So we say playera. Playera, it is t-shirt. Mm, t-shirt. And that's it. Playera, t-shirt. That is what we have for our Colombiana friend. Next one. How do you think we would say I am Argentinian in Spanish? Okay, very well. Then try to say it. Yo soy argentino. In this case, because we have a man, yo soy argentina. If we're talking about a woman. Mhm. What is the negative form? Say it. Okay. Then it's yo no soy argentino. And the question is exactly the same. The only thing we do is to change the intonation in order to create a question. The problem with my keyboard is that is my laptop is from United States, was put there, so the keyboard doesn't have some Spanish characters. I haven't had the chance to check if I can change it. So I'll try not to erase the question marks here, to keep them and just to substitute the word here to save some time. Next one. Then we check canadiense, colombiano, argentino, italiano. I don't have anything from Italia here. Okay, there is an image that is missing there. Let me look for it very quickly on internet. So I will look for something that says image from an Italian guy, a cartoon would be better. And as you would imagine, there are a lot of guys cooking pizza, preparing pizza, and well, we're gonna get one of those because I really love pizza anyway. So let's put the image here, and then voila, nothing happens. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Control, Control V. No, I am pasting the box for text. I think I have to download the image. But then while I download the image, what do you think would be the way of saying I am Italian? Mhm, that is correct. Yo soy italiano. Yo soy italiano. What is the negative form? The negative form is yo no soy italiano. Yo no soy italiano. And here's the Italian guy with the Italian flag. So I want you to write everything down and to repeat after me. Yo soy italiano. Yo soy italiana. Yo no soy italiano. Yo soy italiano. And what is the answer? I don't know if you remember. Yo soy italiano. Sí. Sí with accent. Yo soy italiano. Or what is the other answer? No. Yo no soy italiano. That is the negative form. Next one is yo soy ruso from Russia, right? Yo no soy ruso. Yo soy ruso. Sí, yo soy ruso. No, yo no soy ruso. And what is it that the flag has in its hands? I don't know. It looks like a magic wand. Oh, I have no idea. Sorry for the ignorance. But I really don't know. I'm looking for the accent that I need when I say sí. Sí needs an accent that I don't know how to put in the keyboard. So I have to copy it from internet once again. Sí, yo soy ruso. Next one, we have ruso, then we have chino. Chino. Here I have an image of two Chinese people wearing traditional Chinese outfits. As you would see, as you will see, I have most images from people around the world wearing traditional customs, traditional clothes, um, because I really like the way they look, and I think they represent very well their culture. So in this case, I would say yo soy chino, yo no soy chino, yo soy chino, yo soy chino. What is the answer? Sí, yo soy chino. O no, yo no soy chino. ¿Mm? We have a boy and a girl here. Entonces aquí tenemos un niño y una niña. Niño. In Spanish, we use a lot the ñ. Ñ. That I don't have in this keyboard, but it would be like this. Niño y niña. What? Let me see, this is the enter. And niño y niña. So we have niño. It is for a boy. Boy. And then we also have niña, which is the word for girl. Niña. What other things we have here? I don't know. I say mm, clothes, ropa. And I said traditional clothes or traditional clothing would be ropa tradicional. Niño, niña con ropa tradicional. Next one. We have chino and now we have Japanese. I think I'm gonna have to create two. Let me move this one here. Two text boxes because it's kind of difficult to write down here if the format keeps changing. I'm gonna leave this one here. So next one, yo soy japonés, japonés with accent here in the E. And yo soy japonesa if we are talking about woman. What is the negative form? Say it, please. Yo no soy japonés. And yo no soy japonesa. Depending if we are talking about masculine or feminine. I'm gonna leave it just like yo no soy japonés. All right. What is the question now? Yo soy japonés. Yo soy japonés. And the answer is yes. Sí, yo soy japonés. No, yo no soy japonés. So let me just add the accent that I mentioned at the beginning in the letter E. So when I tell you that a letter has an accent, even if I don't have it here, this is what I want you to see. This is the only accent we have in Spanish. So you just can put it there every time I say something like, oh, we need an accent here. At least till next class that I learn how to do it with this keyboard. Next one. We have Mexico Americano, Mexican American. I was looking for an image for a Mexican American guy, but I really didn't find any that I like it because there are all kind of people that are originally from, or whose parents or family are originally from Mexico and they are born in the United States. But the stereotypes there are very, mm, very not well accepted in general for many people. So I didn't want to use any of those. So I'm just gonna keep it like maybe this is like this image that for me, I guess this is a burrito. Burrito, as you know, it's a very famous food. And where is the text box that I added here? A burrito. So for me, even I don't know if you know this, but burritos are not really from Mexico. Burritos, we call them burritos. That would be the pronunciation in Spanish. They are a fusion of Mexican and American food. So this is the example that I thought would work for a Mexican American noun. Mexican American noun would be Mexico, which in Spanish is México Americano, as you can see up there, burrito. Mhm. Uh, okay, next one, Afroamericano, African American. So I really like this image because we could see different type of people here representing Afro-American people. Mm. Here in Mexico, we really don't see Afro-American people very often on the streets. If you go out, we you would only see brunette people. Um, I don't know why, but that's the way it is here in Mexico. So that's why um, I think they uh, have all these kind of different images here that I like from young guys doing different activities. And then I would say in affirmative, yo soy Afroamericano. What I don't know if we need, I don't know if we need a dash here. I don't know. I'm not gonna put it there. I don't care. Yo soy Afroamericano. What is the negative form? Yo no soy Afroamericano. Yo soy Afroamericano. And the answer would be sí. Yo soy afroamericano. No, yo no soy afroamericano. So let's see what vocabulary can we get from here. Let's put it in here. One of them will be eating a burrito. Let me make it smaller. Okay, here you are. Eat your burrito. And then we have, for example, glasses. Tenemos lentes, which are glasses. Or, what else? T-shirts, playeras, glasses. What is this? I don't know what is this. They look like headphones or something. Headphones are called audífonos. Audífonos. Headphones. Mhm. Audífonos. You use them to listen to music. What else? I think that's it. That's the only thing I can see. Here, glasses, lentes, y audífonos. Mhm. So more vocabulary for you, little by little, so we don't get overwhelmed with too much information. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Next slide is about your marital status, or if you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or married, divorced, etc. So we have here, yo soy soltero, and we have the image of two people here saying for the girl first, yo soy soltera. You are a woman, then you say yo soy soltera. The negative form, Yo no soy soltera. What would be then the interrogative form? Yo soy soltera. Yo soy soltera. And the answer, what is the answer for these questions? Sí, yo soy soltera. No, yo no soy soltera. Remember to repeat after me every time I say something in Spanish. Yo soy soltera. Affirmative. Yo no soy soltera. Negative form. Yo soy soltera. Interrogative. Sí, yo soy soltera. Affirmative. No, yo no soy soltera. Negative. And for the guy, we just have to change it for soltero. Yo soy soltero. Yo no soy soltero. Yo soy soltero. Sí, yo soy soltero. Y no, yo no soy soltero. So for more vocabulary here we have a woman and a man. So woman, you say mujer, and for men you say hombre. So we have a woman and a man here that are single. Tenemos una mujer que dice yo soy soltera y tenemos un hombre que dice that says, un hombre que dice a man that says, un hombre que dice yo soy soltero. Next one, we have novio, novia. Then when you say yo soy soltero, you don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Yo soy soltero, yo soy soltera. But if you say yo no soy soltero, then that means that you have a couple, maybe a husband and a wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, but you are in a relationship. So in this case, if you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend, I can ask you, ¿tú eres soltero? And you can say, yo soy soltero. No, yo no soy soltero. Why? Because you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Then the vocabulary for the second image is novio para boyfriend y novia para girlfriend. Next one, casado, casada, married. So we say casado. Yo soy casado. Yo soy casado. Or yo soy casada for feminine. Yo no soy casado. I'm not married. Yo no soy casado. Yo soy casado. Am I married? Sí, yo soy casado. No, yo no soy casado. I'm not married. Or casada for feminine. Next one, viudo, viuda. Okay, you become a widow or widower when your partner dies, right? So in Spanish, we have the same for men and a man and a woman. We have a difference there. We say, yo soy viudo for men. Yo soy viuda for women. Entonces, yo no soy viudo. No, I'm not a widower. Yo no soy viudo. Casado. Casado. No casazo. Casado. Yo soy viudo. Sí, yo soy viudo. No, yo no soy viudo. Or viuda if you are a woman. What is the vocabulary here? We have Una tumba. Tumba, there is tombstone. Tomb. Tomb. Mm, and we also have flowers. I think this on, or what is this? I don't know. No, I have no idea what is this. I would say they are flowers. Then you can say flores. Flower. Flowers in plural. Mhm. And finally, divorce. Mhm. Have divorce. So I would say, yo soy divorciado. I am divorced. Divorciado. And for women, I am divorciada. Yo soy divorciada. I am divorced. Yo soy divorciado. Sorry, first the negative form. Yo soy divorciado. Yo no soy divorciado. Or maybe yes. Sí, yo soy divorciado. I am divorced. No, yo no soy divorciado. Mhm. And the vocabulary, we have a couple there getting married. So we're going to say couple, pareja, pareja, couple. Mm. In a wedding that with the signal of that something is canceled. Wedding, boda. Yeah, because she's wearing a wedding dress and he's also wearing a suit. So this is like a cancel wedding. So pareja, couple. Boda, that needs to be here. Oh, come on. I keep writing down or typing slash instead of dash. Boda, wedding. And now that we are checking this, I didn't write down the vocabulary for this one. Those are anillos. Anillos. Those are the things that you give your girlfriend when you are proposing and you want to get married, right? So it would be anillos, rings. Mhm. So let's check next one. Profesión. Okay, I think I'm gonna go a little faster since I see that we are just checking affirmative. In this case, we are only going to check affirmative. So first one, yo soy maestro, teacher, right? Teacher, teacher, maestro, maestro. Yo soy maestro or maestra. Yo soy maestro, maestra. Negative, yo no soy maestro, yo no soy maestra. Interrogative, yo soy maestro, yo soy maestra. And the answers are, sí, yo soy maestro. No, yo no soy maestro. Okay, repeat after me. Yo soy maestro. Yo no soy maestro. Yo soy maestro. Sí, yo soy maestro. No, yo no soy maestro. Next one, engineer, ingeniero. Or ingeniera. Yo soy ingeniero. Affirmative. Yo no soy ingeniero. Interrogative. Yo soy ingeniero. The answer. Yes. Sí, yo soy ingeniero. No, yo no soy ingeniero. ¿Mm? Ingeniero, ingeniera. Next one. Writer, writer, escritor. Writer. What is the negative? What is the feminine form of escritor? Correct. Escritora. So I'm going to use the example now with feminine. Yo soy escritora. Negative. Yo no soy escritora. And the question, yo soy escritora. Just don't forget to add the question marks in the beginning and at the end of the sentence. The answer is sí, yo soy escritora. No, yo no soy escritora. Here we have an image of two writers working. The guy is working on his computer. So there is basic vocabulary that we need to check. Computadora, computer. And she's writing down in where is she writing down? In a piece of paper, I think. Well, okay. Paper. Piece of paper. She's writing down in an hoja de papel. Hoja de papel. What else do we have here? The engineers also have a hat, a sombrero. Remember, the teacher is wearing glasses, lentes. And there is here a blackboard or whiteboard or board that as you can see here, these box text are my board for me. So board, we call it pizarrón. Pizarrón with accent in the O. Board. Okay, the accent is here. Next one. What is the next profession that we have? ¿Cuál es la siguiente profesión? Is after writer, accountant, contador, contador. Contador for masculine and for feminine. Correct. Contadora. Contadora. Affirmative, yo soy contadora. Yo no soy contadora. Interrogative form. Yo soy contadora. Then contador, contadora. Yo soy contadora. Yo no soy contadora. Yo soy contadora. The answer is sí. Yo soy contadora. No, yo no soy contadora. For feminine. For masculine, we need to use contador. Next one. Taxista, taxi driver. Taxi driver. Taxista. And this is the same for masculine and feminine. Taxista. Yo soy taxista. Yes, I am a taxi driver. Yo no soy taxista. No, I am not a taxi driver. Am I a taxi driver? Yo soy taxista. And the answers are sí, yo soy taxista. No, yo no soy taxista. So for taxista we have a car. Car is called auto in Spanish. Car. We have a man and a woman, un hombre y una mujer. We have a car, un auto. And that's it. Autocar. Next one. This is very, very famous here in Mexico. A lot of people do this and they make a very good living. Taquero. Taquero would be a taco cook, something like that. Would be taquero. Yo soy taquero. Yo no soy taquero. Yo soy taquero. Sí, yo soy taquero. No, yo no soy taquero. ¿Mm? Taqueros prepare tacos. And finally, delivery guy. Delivery guy. Repartidor. Repartidor. En femenine, repartidora. Yo soy repartidor. Yo no soy repartidor. Yo soy repartidor. Repartidor. And the answer is sí. Yo soy repartidor. No, yo no soy repartidor. There you go. Please don't forget to use the accent for sí. Sí, yo soy repartidor. Questions about this vocabulary? Okay, please let me know and I'll answer as soon as possible. Here it says delivery. Can't believe it. Delivery guy. Repartidor, repartidora. Okay, then we have here. Yo soy maestro, yo soy maestra. Repeat after me. Yo soy maestro, yo soy maestra. Yo soy ingeniero, yo soy ingeniera. Yo soy escritor, yo soy escritora. Yo soy contador, yo soy contadora. Yo soy taxista, yo soy taquero, yo soy taquera. Yo soy repartidor, yo soy repartidora. Next one. Now we're gonna use some descriptions. Okay. Yo soy alto. Alto, remember tall. Tall. Yo soy alto. Yo soy alta. Yo no soy alto. ¿Yo soy alto? Sí, yo soy alto. No, yo no soy alto. We're gonna follow and we're gonna continue giving the same examples I gave for the previous presentations. Next one. Yo soy chaparro. Small. Yo soy chaparro. Let me write down. Yo soy chaparro. So if I am chaparro, then I am not tall. Yo no soy alto. I am not tall. Next one. Yo soy gordo. That is a question. Yo soy gordo. So what is the answer here? Yo soy gordo. Gordo. Fat. Yo soy gordo. The answer is yes, I am fat. Sí, yo soy gordo. Okay. Next one. Flaco. Slim. Flaco. Slim. Yo soy chaparro. Yo no soy alto. Yo soy gordo. No. Yo no soy gordo. Yo soy flaco. No, I am not fat. I am slim. Next one. This image is from the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That is the name of the of the movie in English, el bueno, el malo y el feo. Then we have first, we have first inteligente y tonto, this image. Yo soy, then here I'm gonna say, I am intelligent. Yo soy inteligente. I am not intelligent, actually, I am dumb. Okay. Yo soy tonto. Negative form, yo no soy inteligente, yo no soy tonto. So in this case, I'm gonna say, yo soy chaparro, I am small. Yo no soy alto, I am not tall. Yo soy gordo, am I fat? No, yo no soy gordo, no, I am not fat. Yo soy flaco, I am slim. Yo soy inteligente, yo no soy tonto. I am intelligent, I am not dumb. And finally, no, not finally, the next image. Good, bad, and ugly. Ugly, no, we don't have that one here. Where's good? Bueno. Yo soy bueno. I am good. Yo no soy malo. I am not bad. We're gonna just keep those examples. Yo soy bueno. Yo no soy malo. And finally, trabajador, hardworking, and flojo, lazy. I'm gonna say, yo soy trabajador. Yo no soy flojo. I am not lazy. Yo no soy flojo. Yo soy chaparro. I am small. Yo no soy alto. I am not tall. Yo soy gordo. Am I fat? No, yo no soy gordo. Yo soy flaco. No, I am not fat. I am slim. Yo soy inteligente. Yo no soy tonto. Yo soy bueno. Yo no soy malo. Yo no soy feo. Let's add that here. And finally, yo soy trabajador. I am hardworking. Yo no soy flojo, like this guy. So after this, I'm gonna erase this. Hopefully you got it there and you copy it down. So next one, let's check what are the professions that we have here for hardworking people. And let's move the lazy guy away. So we have enfermera, the first one, nurse, the nurse. Then we have bombero, the fireman, fireman, bombero, fireman. Then we have construction worker. Uh, we can call it here albañil o trabajador de la construcción. Albañil. Let's put it trabajador de la construcción is more formal. Trabajador de la construcción. Construction worker. And the other word that I was writing down that is not the formal way, which is not about word either, is albañil. Trabajador de la construcción. Albañil. With ñ. I'm trying to get the ñ from internet again. There you go, albañil. Construction worker. And next one. We have uh, mecánico, mecánico, mechanic, mechanic, mecánico. And then we have cocinero or cocinera, cook, a cook. And then finally we have, how do you call them? There are different names. We call them intendencia, intendencia, cleaning. Oh no, but that's not a cleaning person, right? I think is a painter, those that paint houses. Sería pintor, pintor, painter. Mhm. So that is the vocabulary for this um, slide. Next one. Check more. This is more vocabulary from previous lessons. And then we have once again. So I'm gonna say yo soy with all these uh, nationalities to practice all the nationalities that we have here. Then I'm gonna repeat it in negative, but and then interrogative, but one after the other. So we have a different way of practicing everything. And remember, repeat after me. In this case, I'm gonna use affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay. Yo soy alemán. Negative, yo no soy alemán. Interrogative, soy yo alemán. Okay, this is what we're going to check for all of them. So, affirmative, yo soy italiano. Yo soy coreano, for a man. Yo soy coreana, for a woman. Yo soy tailandés. Yo soy tailandesa. Yo soy brasileño. Yo soy brasileña. Yo soy polaco. Yo soy polaca, for women. Yo soy sueco. Yo soy sueca, from Swedish. Yo soy turco, from Turkish. Yo soy noruego, from Norwegian. Yo soy danés, from Denmark. Yo soy holandés, from Holland. Yo soy danés here. Yo soy finlandés. Yo soy finlandés. Yo soy finlandesa, from Finland. Finland. And finally, I am Arabic. Yo soy árabe. So, yo no soy alemán, from Germany. Yo no soy italiano, from Italy. Yo no soy coreano, from Korea. Yo no soy tailandés, from Thailand. Yo no soy brasileño, from Brazil. Yo no soy polaco, from Poland. Yo no soy sueco, from Sweden. Yo no soy turco, from Turkish. Yo no soy noruego, from Norwegian. Norway, Norwegian. Norwegian is the adjective. The country is called Norway. Norway. So, yo no soy noruego, from Norway. Yo no soy danés, from Denmark. Yo no soy holandés, from Holland. Yo no soy finlandés. What? I'm missing another image once again. Noruego, danés, holandés. I think I don't have a finlandés here. Check it later. And then I am Arabic, from Arabic countries. Hmm, Let me check here. If I can get an image from finlandés. I just got a page that says visit Finland. Oh, that would be great. Going to Finland and meeting Finnish people. Okay, I have a guy from Finland here. Let me just download the image and put it in here. So let me click on Save As. Save it in the desktop. Let me call it Finish. And let's go to the desktop. And here we go. Here we have our Finnish guy from Finland. Yo soy finlandés. Yo no soy finlandés. Yo soy finlandés. Sí, yo soy finlandés. No, yo no soy finlandés. Next one. Oh, I click page up instead of page down. Vocabulary regarding professions. The first one we have astronaut. Astronaut. Yo soy astronauta. Yo no soy astronauta. Yo soy astronauta. Sí, yo soy astronauta. No, yo no soy astronauta. Physical for a physician. So let me write here in English because I have to do this a little faster. So I'm gonna put it here. First one is astronaut. Then we have a physician. 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 Después tenemos, after that we have scientist. Then we have dancer. Then we have artist. Then again painter. Then musician. Then soccer player. Then sportsman, sportswoman, and then athlete. Yo soy astronauta. Yo no soy astronauta. ¿Yo soy astronauta? Sí, yo soy astronauta. No, yo no soy astronauta. Next one. Yo soy físico. Yo no soy físico. ¿Yo soy físico? Sí, yo soy físico. No, yo no soy físico. Bailarina. ¿Yo soy bailarina? No, yo no soy bailarina. ¿Yo soy bailarina? Sí, yo soy bailarina. No, yo no soy bailarina. Yo soy pintora. No, yo no soy pintora. ¿Yo soy pintora? Sí, yo soy pintora. No, yo no soy pintora. Músico. ¿Yo soy músico? Sí, yo soy músico. No, yo no soy músico. ¿Yo soy futbolista? Sí, yo soy futbolista. No, yo no soy futbolista. ¿Yo soy deportista? Sí, yo soy deportista. No, yo no soy deportista. Now let's check some vocabulary. When say corredor, corredor, runner. The guy here is a runner. Then we have, let's make this image a little bit bigger. Remember to repeat after me. Corredor. Then we have patinador. Patinador. This one. Roller skater. Roller skater. That is the roller skater. Patinador. Next one. She's jogging, right? So jogging is corredora. Corredora. We say the same people who run or people who jog for us are called corredores. In this case, corredor for a man, corredora for woman. Then we have tennis player, tenista. Same for men or woman, tenista, tenista. Next, basquetbolista, basketballista, basketball player, basketballista. Maybe I didn't write it well because it's very similar. Yes, basketballista, basketball player. Mm, basketball player, basketballista. Next, we have baseballista, baseballista, baseball player, baseballista. Then we have badminton. What is that? Badminton, badminton, o badminton. Pero ¿cómo lo llaman? How do you call people who practice badminton? Badminton. That is not a very popular sport here in Mexico. That is why I don't even know how would you call people who practice that sport? Yes, badminton player. I mean, your Spanish is better than mine. Mm, Probably you guess it. Badmintonista. Mhm. Next, okay, next image here. Let me make this one smaller. Let me make this one bigger. Ooh, we're getting a lot of vocabulary today. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this. Mhm. Hopefully you already wrote it down, or you can go back and rewind this video to check them again, to pause the video and then copy them down. Next one is basketballista. We already have it here, basketballista. And then we have jugador de hockey, jugador de hockey. That is the way we call a hockey player. Since here in Mexico we really don't practice that sport in a professional way, it's not a very popular sport here due to weather conditions. We don't really have those very low temperatures that are needed to practice this sport. Next one, same one. Jugador, this one. Jugador de fútbol americano. Fútbol americano. American football player. Jugador de fútbol americano. Next one. Let's move the runner here. Well, actually, I'm gonna erase it. Erase it. Next one, soccer player. Ya lo tenemos, ¿no? Futbolista. No, we don't have it. Futbolista. No, we don't have it. Soccer player. Then we have boxeador. Boxeador. Boxer. And then we have ciclista. Ciclista. What is cyclist? Yeah, right, cyclist. Check very quickly. Checking on the internet. Yeah, cyclist. Okay, so this is the vocabulary that we have for this slide. Corredor, patinador, corredora for a woman, tenista, tennis player, basquetbolista, beisbolista, badmintonista, jugador de hockey, jugador de fútbol americano, futbolista, boxeador y ciclista. Next one, we have more vocabulary. Here we have more vocabulary for guapo, feo, moreno, prieto. So here we have handsome and ugly. So it depends on what you want to say. You can say I am handsome. I am not handsome. Sería yo soy guapo, yo no soy guapo. Yo soy guapa, yo no soy guapa. So I put here an image with a lot of different couples, people from different places, different ideologies, as I can see here, and it's up to you to decide who is handsome and who isn't. So the question is, the the sentence is yo soy guapo, yo no soy guapo. Handsome, right? Then feo, ugly, feo. Yo soy feo, yo no soy feo. Moreno, brunette. Yo soy moreno, yo no soy moreno. Then we have, remember that I said prieto is a word that is very common here in Mexico, but that I recommend not to use because it could be offensive for some people, so you better say moreno. Then we have rubio. Rubio is a word that we use for blonde people, white people, rubio, and they are also called güero. Güero is a good word, you can use it, nobody gets offended, so it's right. Then you can say yo soy güero, yo no soy güero. It's much more common here in Mexico to say güero instead of rubio for white or blonde people. Then we have rico, pobre. That is the image that I have here with two kids with a piggy bank. Mhm. Piggy bank is called alcancía, where you can put money in to save it. Piggy bank, alcancía. Yo soy rico, yo no soy rico. Pobre, poor. Yo no soy pobre, yo soy pobre. ¿Mm? Yo soy rico, yo no soy pobre. Yo soy pobre, yo no soy rico. Next one, clase alta, clase media, clase baja. So we have here clase alta, upper class. Clase media, middle class. Clase baja, lower class. ¿Mm? Yo soy clase alta, yo no soy clase alta. Yo soy clase media, yo no soy clase media. Yo soy clase baja, yo no soy clase baja. Next one. Physical appearance, sensations, emotions. Okay. Then, page down or page up. Okay, we already checked this vocabulary. Yo soy guapo, I am handsome, yo soy feo, so it just was more images here. The only one that is different is gordo, delgado. Here, gordo, delgado, we already practiced it. Fat, slim. Yo soy gordo, yo no soy gordo. I am fat, I am not fat. Yo soy gordo, yo no soy gordo. And I think we have here flaco. Yo no soy flaco, I am not slim. Yo soy flaco, I am slim. So again, yo soy gordo, yo no soy flaco. Yo no soy gordo, yo soy flaco. And next one, bald, pelón, bald. Yo soy pelón, yo no soy pelón. Here this guy could say, yo soy pelón. I don't have hair. Yo soy pelón, pelón, bald. Next one. Emotions, okay. Then for emotions we use yo estoy. But we're gonna leave that for the next video because this one already took too much time. So we only review the vocabulary for yo soy. I'm gonna start here the next class. We're gonna check yo estoy, all the vocabulary, affirmative, negative, interrogative, and more new words that we're gonna check. So wait for the second part of this video. If you like the way I'm giving you vocabulary and I am encouraging you to speak in Spanish, please click on the like button, subscribe, and also click on the bell to receive notifications every time I get a new video. If you know other people who are studying Spanish or who want to speak Spanish, please share these videos for them to be able to do it. Remember, this is a class for you to speak Spanish. So every time I say something in Spanish, repeat it after me and review the vocabulary, review the all the information that we have seen through the class, through the video. With that said, then just see you next time with the second part of this video that is gonna be Yo Estoy. Thank you so much. My name is Dairem Diaz and take care.